In any case, I'm gonna start the funny. We're going live. All right. So, as it's been a while, would anybody like to recap what we did last time?
Brains right.
Let me see.
We did Tamira's. That was basically it. We went to the blacksmith, picked out what weapons we're going to have. Then we went to Tamira's to take out the target who was harassing the gym trainer.
Yeah, and I believe we also heard about fusion from the, what's it called? From
Yes.
Yes.
Fusion.
We didn't do any, but we heard about it.
And you get a little teaser
Yes.
of.
We heard about fusion. We got told that there'd be special fights. Yeah.
Yep.
So no. Last session was literally just blacksmith and Ramirez.
Yeah, because you spent a lot of time in Tamira's, fighting 34 enemies at once.
Yeah,
No, you spent a lot of time in Tamira's.
Not fighting,
That's true.
destroying 34 enemies at once.
We rolled like 3 times and then just waited on you.
That's true. That's because I had to apply that damage to 34 enemies separately. Total. Yep.
You
Anywho,
enjoyed it. Don't lie.
You
No,
did bring
that-
it upon yourself.
that was one of the hypest moments we've had so far. I won't lie. Alright. Roll me them inspiration d20s. Let's see who's sleeping.
You
My luck today is used.
Otto's isn't used, apparently.
I guess not.
Alt-Art Perona goes hard.
Can you, like, roll like that
Yeah,
whenever
trigger
we're doing
unlocked,
social
won't be
scenes?
hard.
That'd be great.
God, I fucking wish.
Well-
I've been trying so hard.
Well, here's the good news. You have 2 chances.
What?
Because Hada gets
Yeah,
the inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Now there's 2 chances to roll that good on the social links.
Watch it.
Yes, it will
What's
pay off.
happen?
So without further ado, at 6 o'clock with 6 seconds passed for some reason because of the calendar app thing. I don't know how those 6 seconds passed, considering time is supposed to be frozen and jumping by time of day.
Because you unpaused it, or there's a little bit of a lag.
Yeah, I don't know when I unpaused it, but at some point last session I did unpause the timer somehow. But, so... I will jump to the other go-to song that comes after Phantom. And it will become the morning of the 28th of October. So I believe Saturdays are one of the 0.5 days.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, there.
So I'll give those out.
Mondays and Saturdays, start end of the week. Of the work week, anyways.
I need to move myself to these go. There we go.
Alrighty. So, with that, nothing else really eventful pops up. And we'll transition to the free time.
Hooray, not another arson.
No arsons. In character, you're probably more angry about that than not, because that means you have no clues.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's where am I gonna go? See, because if it was set up, this is when mankind would likely be going for the Tamira's
Yeah.
target, but it's not.
I'm over here, and I'll slave labor shit. I'll commence. I will go to city and do my usual city stuff, Greg.
Yep.
And I will start slave laboring.
Same, minus the
It's
slave labor.
It's court labor. Court labor. Slave labor with court labor. No, there's slave labor because I'm gonna figure out if I can do this shit myself.
Paul, what's your plan?
Fuck.
As a reminder, as
plan?
Hada is going to
I
get
was-
the rank up with the
gonna say, as a
post-target
reminder-
and rank up.
Yeah, we did just take out the gym's target, so if you wanted to check on her.
Yeah.
I think you said you
probably.
wanted to. I think I said I was going to as well, but
Yeah, let's do
And
that.
I'll show up at the cafe.
You both just show up there.
That's what I figured. I figured that was going to be the arrangement.
Hmm.
Alright, this is gonna be a rank up combo for me and Akio, I think.
I'm gonna go pee.
Pissing.
Alright, yeah, I gotta pee.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
I'm
same.
gonna grab a
Actually.
drink.
You got time.
All right. So, let's start with the gym. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. All right. Hada and Paul, you meet each other's you meet each other on the stairs coming down into the gym.
we greet each other, make idle small talk as we go in.
And inside you see Mai is similarly working out with seemingly something on her mind. Kind of doing some mindless reps on the funny machine.
Paul is gonna walk over.
I'll let Paul take lead and I will be nearby.
She seems so lost in thought she actually doesn't notice you walk up.
Paul is just going to kind of wave his hand in front of her and just say, you know, kind of, howdy, stranger, how's it going?
Oh. She'll place the weights and scoot to the end of the bench. I didn't even notice you guys walk in.
I give a wave as well.
So, so Paul's just gonna kind of not really like he's gonna like say like asking how things have been, you know, if they've gotten any better. So it's kind of like a hope you feeling better now type of way.
It's funny you would say that right now. You didn't have a word with him, did you? I don't think so. He didn't seem to mention the you, but
Have a word with who?
you know,
She only told Hodded, isn't it? Get it.
No,
No, I think she only told Paul.
She told Paul. Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry, I mixed them up.
He's playing dumb.
you know,
Okay.
you know.
Sorry, I mixed up who was told and who didn't even know in the first
Yeah,
place,
yeah.
or
Yeah,
had plausible
yeah.
deniability.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. Even I was only somewhat convinced that it was Paul.
It was in fact Paul.
You know, Kuga. Considering you suspiciously asked me for his name before he suddenly changed.
Well, I can assure you I had nothing to do with that. I haven't even seen the guy.
Yeah, I guess, but... No, all of a sudden he, It's like he woke up one day, he signed out of the lease, packed his bags, and left without a fuss.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it's what I wanted, but convincing him to do that wasn't very easy.
You must be pretty persuasive, honestly.
And the thing is, I hadn't been trying for a while. It's like he just woke
Maybe-
up to the realization that he was a douche or something.
And it's not the weirdest thing I've heard. It's very possible that he just kind of woke up and realized he was being an ass. I don't
Well,
know how, but you know, it's possible.
Whatever, regardless of what it is, it's a weight I'm glad to have off my chest.
I'd imagine so.
But I'll have to put in extra lessons to make sure I can keep up the rent by myself.
I'm sure you can manage.
I'll certainly do my best. So, with that being said, you guys want a lesson?
Absolutely, I need to catch up.
Yeah, sure. I'm always down.
And then she'll take you both to the ring where she's giving you... This time she actually will pit you against each other.
Oh.
Which helps you both point out each other's gaps and etc. Leading you to become better defenders. And up. You achieve link level 6.
Hell yeah.
Which gives you a defense boost of +3.
Nice, nice.
Alright. And more or less, that's the scene. Everything's good. You're golden. She seems to be lightening up quite a bit from whence last you saw her.
Hell yeah. Gotta love it.
Now... May and Akio. You're not particularly due for a link up just yet. Did you want to just
Are
forego?
we one more off?
You are at +3. I need to just double check, but
I'm forgetting if it was. I forget for the link where you need where you need to be +3 or +4.
link level 3 is +4.
This is
To
this
get
is
to-
for link level 4 though.
Yeah, so get from like
Oh.
3 to 4. And do 4.
Oh, so we need one more.
Yep.
Okay, then. Unless I'm conveniently walking in on Akio having plot stuff, I guess nothing special.
No.
Cool. I will give you the convo without making you work for it then. Congratulations. And I believe that's everyone accounted for because of our secret squirrels going to town doing things. You can hide it all you want. I know you're going to pick up One Piece packs, you degenerates.
Definitely. How'd you know?
What do you mean? I read this.
That's a fucking lie, because we still can't get product.
Yeah, that's true. Accurate. Alright. With that being said, we'll go to the nighttime, which nothing happens in the nighttime, so we'll just jump to the morning. I'll be right back real quick.
So since today is Sunday, we'll be starting with free time, won't we?
We have 2 free times.
Yes.
I'll say spoiler now that May's planning to invite people to an event in the second slot.
Wow, I can't believe you'd spoil the story like that.
I'm gonna tell you now so you to be aware of it so I don't mess up plans if you're trying to make them.
That's fair.
Which means May's actually going to the general store. I hope there's no link up because I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's just a visit.
Yeah, don't think it's due for one. Yeah, it's a +1 combo, it's not due.
Hmm.
Okay. I did a little bit of sneezing. I blew my nose, and now I'm taking some drugs, so I'll be immune to allergies for the next 24 hours.
Hmm.
I wish that's how that worked.
If only.
If you have drugs that make you immune to allergies for 24 hours, can you please send them down here?
To me too, please.
My allergy pills don't do shit.
Mine make it less bad. That's it.
Mine aren't bad to begin with, which is why. I see everyone has already arranged social hours, which is good because nothing happened during the day. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Hold on a second.
Oh.
The
I
Sunday.
mean, I don't think Paul has moved from yesterday.
It's Sunday. So social hours, anyways.
You're right. I have not moved. He is going to be working today.
Okay. Is everybody where they want to be right now?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Let's have a look-see here. What are we speed running? We've got
Maze shopping in the general store. There's no rank up though.
no rank up, just shopping.
It's just there's gonna be a conversation, I suppose.
Convo. I'll add that. Batting cages not quite due for rank up, so I'll add the convo.
Yeah, I didn't have anything in mind.
Ryuzo as a workaholic. Yes.
Yeah. I'm saying it worked.
Akio and Paul. Akio and Paul are due for rank up. So before we jump to that, I see Kaime at the shrine.
Just a simple visit, unless there's anything you have special for it.
This man's at the shrine clearly.
Cactus
Well,
man.
let's
Problem is that
see.
she's afraid of the cactus man.
Yes, the problem is Kaime avoids Cactus Man every time.
That's a
She doesn't-
96. You know what that means? It means it's an arbitrary
yeah.
roll, and I didn't have anything there for anything to happen in the first place.
Yeah. Kind of act. We will avoid Cactus Man.
Don't worry, Cactus Man's not there.
If you find Cactus Man, just call me, and I'll say that my character drops everything they're doing and gets in the car immediately.
Deal.
Call the police, basically.
Deal.
Okay. Let's jump to the cafe then and make these two have a social scene. Get out of the fucking trash. Alright.
How fucking dare you?
I dare you to do something about it. Yep, the scene is set. You may struggle for social scene.
Paul is just going to be honestly sitting at the counter playing solitaire. Because fucking yeah.
Akio, one of your employees is playing solitaire.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, honestly, Paul's not going to be doing a whole lot, but eventually he will be getting a call, and Akio, from what you hear, it's. I mean, you only hear one side of the conversation, but Paul seems pretty excited about being able to bring something in. And eventually, it's just a short call, but eventually it does end. And Paul looks at you excitedly, like he's about to say something.
Hmm.
And he's like, so I was just on the phone with my guy,
Right.
and he said that we may be able to swing something where we could get a little bit more of the that coffee I let you try.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, so I was thinking if we could get a little bit more of that, we may be able to run like a trial version, like a test run essentially of actually selling it.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted you to go ahead before pulling the trigger.
If it gives us more sales, then why not?
Okay, that's awesome. I will let him know then. This will I will pay for this shipment, just so anything that we do make, if it is popular, it goes right back into the store. So that is all profit, and if it doesn't turn out, it's no big loss.
All right, then.
Awesome. I will call him back and let him know, and he kind of walks out back, leaving his game of solitaire on the counter. And after a few more minutes, he'll come back out. Say, yep, everything's set up. Should be here within a couple of weeks, and then we can start testing it out.
Okay, anything else, or coffee's ordered and we're good to go?
I don't really have anything else. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair enough. We still talk business in this household, and talking business means getting business done, and that means... Alright. With the social link up, you are at link level 5. And that is shadows of your types. Will reveal a random element, resistance or weakness or whatever to you. Okay.
Y'all gotta start getting your targets ready.
Gotta start getting targets ready. You're getting there. Okay. So, with that being said, we'll pass to Free Time Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
So this is the time where May contacts people and says, "Hey, come out to the pond."
Just that?
No,
No, we didn't just come out to the pond.
She sent, and you get a picture of You get a picture of marshmallows and a starting to be assembled campfire.
In that case, I probably send a text back being like, "Yeah, I'll be on my way soon," and then text Hada and be like, "Bring fishing gear?" Question mark.
I mean, we may as well.
If there's a fire cooking, like, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be there.
I'm assuming this is slightly more of an evening-y time slot than a... It's the afternoon for like our time slots, but it's a little bit closer to evening.
We can pretend it's the evening. I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be like when it's starting to sun go down.
Yeah. This is what I asked for the token for the fire for.
Yes.
Yeah. Just right here up in the fancy circle of, or triangle of stones.
I'm just looking for... Solid. Where do you want this at?
Just in the center.
Perfect. I'll put it right.
Like here.
Okay, I'll put it here. I was gonna cover
Like, no,
this random bits of stone, but we'll do it there.
nah, those are good seating. Never mind that May's literally sitting on top of one of the, like, how tall these are pillars. Because why not?
And Akio, are you going to the pond? Akio,
Akio's dead.
No.
are you responding to the request of pond?
No.
Okay, working. Okay.
It's the full moon on the calendar also, which is the second reason. Perfect day for campfire, clearly. Now, Kenji may or may not show up if he wants to. Because I get the entire group being notified.
Uh,
Bring Kenji out. It's been a while.
Kenji would go.
Because yeah, this is like a group thing. This isn't a like only the party.
Alright. So, we arrive and see you've got a nice little bonfire set up.
Yeah, there's a nice bonfire, and May is sitting on one of the pillars that she's somehow climbed up to. And waves.
Kenji waves back.
Oh. Time to walk on.
Yeah.
Are you sitting on a pillar?
Yes, I have acrobatics. I use that as justification for sitting on a pillar.
It's good.
Hey, plus
justification.
like-
These wouldn't
I
be.
have plus 6 acrobatics.
These
It's probably not a
wouldn't,
difficult check, but like, yes, I'm sitting on a pillar.
No, they're big.
You just used up all your good luck now. Look what you did.
Yeah, no.
Eh.
It's now a big pillar. It wasn't a big pillar until you rolled a nat 20, but now it's a big pillar.
Dang, that's impressive.
Yeah.
What's the occasion?
I thought the spot was nice. It's a full moon tonight. It's almost Halloween. It's the weekend.
Fair enough. What's the plan? Just
Marshmallow.
relaxing? Well,
I do like
Not
I
much.
can't argue with that.
Are you coming down to roast the marshmallows with us, or should we get ready to catch the bag?
I'll hop down.
Whatever form of dismount you go for, it is 10 points. The group claps.
Yeah. Yeah, that's mostly it. Marshmallows. I'm not sure what other conversation will occur.
Kenji enjoys just some marshmallows.
I got marshmallows and graham crackers and s'mores.
Alright. Everyone who's roasting a marshmallow, roll me a survival check.
Deal.
Is this the don't burn your marshmallow check?
It's the don't burn your marshmallow check.
Alright, who's ready for this now one?
Can I perception my marshmallow?
Nice. Gotta get our bad rolls out of the way.
Oh no,
There
yeah,
it
it's
is.
not too bad.
I like to say, if you're gonna say I burnt mine, that I zoned out while it was over the fire.
Ryuzo's catches on fire. But he pulls it out, blows it out. It's just a little scorched. Paul, your marshmallow is cooked to perfection. You could swore like your marshmallow looks like it was made for a s'mores commercial.
That's a good marshmallow.
Hada, your marshmallow is it's cooked, but it's like an uneven cook. You know, like you've cooked it, but like some sides are more cooked than the others.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's forever, so.
Still a decent marshmallow. Kaime, you're looking at charcoal. You have charcoal on the end of your stick.
Intuitive option.
Just pull that burnt part off. The inside will still be fine.
Yeah, the inside's still fine, but you gotta it's burnt. And May,
The blunt is burnt.
May, you've got a good marshmallow.
Mhm.
It's very nice. It's evenly cooked. Kenji's marshmallow catches on fire, falls off the stick, and falls into the fire.
Oh,
He grabs a marshmallow and eats it raw. Then he just thumbs up. Then he thumbs up, and he's just like, "This is no good."
there's only one marshmallow per person, anyways. It's a whole bag.
It's true. There's still more.
Yeah.
I think God's projecting again.
What?
God's always
God's
doing that.
projecting again.
Am I projecting?
Yes.
No, I'm actually not too bad at roasting marshmallows.
Okay.
You gotta go for the coals, not for the fire.
Thank God somebody knows. Fire, yes, is how you burn them.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes burnt can be enjoyable. I'm just saying.
Well, if that's what you want, then yeah, but if you're trying to, like, no scorch, you cook with heat, not with fire.
I know.
Yes, everyone enjoys some marshmallows.
Yeah, that's basically the main event. Unless people chat about anything.
I'm all ears.
Probably. I don't have anything specific in mind. I would be making small talk with people, though.
Yeah, just small talk.
Yep.
Basically, just small talk. Thanks for the invite. We need to do this more often. It's been first since I've done this. That kind of stuff.
Yes. Everything's there, as just said.
Yeah, I didn't realize we had this nice place here at the pond, honestly, till recently. Like, what even are all these pillars?
Not too
Yeah.
sure on the pillars, but I know I've been here plenty of time, Hada as well.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I've always been so focused on fishing. I never really even gave the pillars a second thought.
a good spot for a campfire. The grass is all cleared out, and, you know,
Yeah, great spot.
I think that's it. I think Kaime knows exactly when they found the spot, honestly.
He does.
Yeah. I'll give everyone who attended a little +1 with each other.
Oh boy, overcap.
It does put a couple people over, Cap.
Yeah, we're like, the May Kaime conversations are like super banked. Like, where is it?
7.5 right now.
Yeah, like, honestly, we're going to get, like, at this rate, in the next 2 links will be, like, back to back.
It's canon. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So if that's all, we'll pop back down to the town map.
Yeah, that's basically it.
I'll leave that bonfire token there, even if it's not particularly lit. Agio, do you have any wacky secret plans you want to reveal to everybody for staying in the cafe, or were you just there for money?
Money.
Alright, I'll add the
Okay,
money.
good.
Money.
I didn't accidentally miss Akio's next social event by having one.
Alright,
I have no idea when that's supposed to happen.
with that said, we'll go to the night. Nighttime. And nothing particularly eventful happens. So we'll shift on over to Monday. Monday, Monday, Monday. Another one of our 0.5 days. So I'll add your 0.5s.
Oh boy, overcap.
Is it 5 combos or 6 to go from 4 to 5?
From 4 to 5, it's 4 and then 1 like big combo.
4 and then a scene. Okay.
I'm mostly sticking around 4 and then a scene. And then if you give me a particularly good scene before you hit that 4, I sometimes will bump you up, but okay. So pass the day into the free time of the day. It is Halloween Eve.
Hey, Ryuzo,
Yeah.
you want to go into town and look for a table for the Velvet Room?
You know, that sounds like a great idea. And then we ship off towards town.
Probably just gonna go to the arcade. I think I have a link up at the arcade.
Most likely. Alright, let's have a look at these scenes here. Alright, Kaime in the clinic.
Mhm.
Usual, go get the convo, get your prescriptions.
Yep.
Okay. Solid.
Back to our normal schedule.
Back to the old normal
Sort of.
schedule.
With slight
Regularly.
variation.
Regularly scheduled programming. Paul and Akio. Working or chatting is the question.
Wimp.
AKA, you forego conversation, get money? Or forego
That's
money and
what-
get conversation?
That's what Paul's plan was, is to work.
We can do work. I'll bump yous up 2,000. And
I don't know if Aki was here. So I'm going to assume also work.
Akio, you here? You here? Good, good, ye?
Sure.
Yes? Okay. Ryuzo and Hada, you pick out a nice little table that I'm gonna put in the party inventory.
Yeah.
It's a nice little folding table that's easy to carry around.
That's perfect. That's what we want.
Something nice and portable, but not too small.
There we go. It's in the it's in the party inventory. And I'll give you as a convo for hanging out while you go get it.
If you'd like to add more justification for that, I can ask him to make a roll of perception to see if he notices a text that I get.
Do it.
I can.
Do it.
Perception?
Perception, yeah.
Roll it.
Need the last dual arcon.
That meets the requirement that I
Good
said.
enough.
It'd be 15.
I almost landed on a 1 visually. I was gonna cry.
Poggers.
Yeah,
While we are out looking at tables, you hear my phone buzz. You see me look at it, and you see that it's a message from a contact, a Ogata Torio, and you see me kind of grimace and put my phone away without reading it.
Noted. I probably won't push that just yet. 'Cause it would feel weird before it's shopping, but I just kind of shoot you a look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just the look of like, I'm there if you need me.
I'll give a little half-hearted smile, and we continue along the way.
Alrighty. And let's go to the arcade.
Mm-hmm.
We can reposition this so you come in. And
I'm here for whatever the arcade event is. Hey,
Oh, hey. I'm glad you're here. I need recruit.
for what?
The prizing corner is now selling this really cool stuffy.
Sounds good.
It's like it's this little bear, but his
Mhm.
eyes are torn out, and it's like teen angst in a teddy bear, and I want it. So
Sounds like we need to win a bunch of games.
I think we need to win a bunch of games. And I was worried about how I was going to do it by myself, but we can get enough payout to get 2 of them if you want one. If we just play a bunch of games.
I'm gonna take a second glance over at the prize wall. Are there any other variants of stuff up there?
There's lots of other variances of stings, little about what you would expect from arcade prizing.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly all just seems to be little knickknacks and stuff. But there's probably a thing or two that you would be interested in that you can decide on what that is, and I can tell you it's there.
There's conveniently another bear that's very similar, except it has an eye patch or something.
Absolutely. There's conveniently
'Cause
another bear with an eye patch.
Because they only have one with, because they don't have copies of the same thing. Oh, gaming.
Alright. So, as the gaming begins, roll me sleight of hand. Alright, it takes a while longer than you're expecting, and you end up overall contributing less tickets than Mariko does, but regardless, you pool together the required tickets to get both teddy bears.
Huzzah.
Now you have the bear.
I've acquired a teddy bear. It's good.
Do-do-do-do. Oh man, if we couldn't have played that multiplayer game, we wouldn't have got anywhere near as many tickets that fast.
Yeah, a lot of the games you either get like a handful or like you sweep it.
We gotta keep an eye out on the prizes. We can abuse this. We can get everything we want. A lot of the single player games are just designed to make it so you don't get many tickets at once, but the ones where you're like head to head, like it doesn't matter who performs better because if you're pulling your tickets together, easy wins.
Mm-hmm. Why would they design it that way? But I don't know. Good prizes.
I guess it's because they're usually expecting people to have 2 different arcade cards for that, and then the tickets get split up, and then...
Yeah, but
It's...
so what? They're split up. You can still pool them.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I guess not a lot of people come here together for very long.
Hmm.
Either way, I'm happy.
Yep. Good prizes. Surprised that the game I beat last time didn't give tickets out.
Yeah. It's a shame the games that are usually just good games don't give you much because you're paying to play the good game.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, thanks for coming today, and I'm definitely calling you again when there's another thing I want of that.
Oh, keep an eye out for anything fancy.
I'll see if there's anything I think you'd like too.
Mm-hmm. There's a bunch more games back there, and I gesture to the racing machines and other stuff I could not touch at all.
Oh yeah, we totally gotta try those out too.
Yeah, we've just been doing the ones up here in the light gun so far.
Yeah, we gotta try some other ones for sure.
Wish you could definitely pull something with the basketball one and just sweep tickets.
Oh yeah, basketball is where all the points are. I'm just a horrible shot.
I'll have to give it a shot next time.
I think you might just be able to do it. I've been watching you. Your wrist movements are on point.
Well, we'll find out. No point in trying now since we already took all the good prizes. And it's getting late.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna head home then.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. Alright.
Yeah. May now has a teddy bear.
May now has a teddy bear and an accuracy boost of +2 from link level.
Nice.
Alright. So, with that out of the way, we return to your regularly scheduled nighttime.
And we go back home.
All right. So we transition on over to the morning of October 31st. It is Halloween.
Spooky.
There's a spook in the air.
Let's see, what's Halloween going to be?
Did you plan anything for Halloween in campaign?
Not particularly.
Because if you didn't, I might make something up on the spot.
But, Hada and Ryuzo.
Yeah.
It is a very, very busy day at the office today. As someone's Halloween decorations
I've caught fire.
have caught fire. They went up in smoke. And there is a couple people that do not make it out.
It's not good.
So the investigation team, looking at the fire, find a wire with a distinct knife cut in it.
Good to know.
So it seems your arson has struck again. And this time, they claim some lives. So you are swamped with paperwork.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yep.
There's not really much to comment yet.
Akio and Paul, you get a bunch of kids showing up looking for trick or treats. You got some kids show up. They want some food. I don't know if you got candy or anything, but they try all the restaurants because why not?
Not the
In
house.
the morning?
Halloween's the evening. It's not. It's the morning right now.
Yeah, no. A bunch of kids show up in the morning looking for Halloween candy.
Hmm.
Go and get.
You gotta go to school for it.
Just on their way to school, they all drop in. They're just trying to get candy. They've been
First-
hitting up all the shops. None of them are ready with Halloween candy, so they just get shoot off. But aside from that, nothing particularly crazy happening going on today, so let's go to social hours on this fine Halloween day.
There's no Halloween events occurring on.
No real Halloween events going on. Kind of a just kind of a normal day, but there's kids dressed up all spooky like.
May probably has to help hand out Halloween candy. Unless we're gonna see if there's a scene elsewhere that I need to sneak out to. Okay, if everyone's meeting at the cafe, I have to definitely sneak out to the cafe.
This wasn't planned. Just considering swamped work day, people died. He's just probably just gonna go sit and drink coffee.
We'll go say hi because it's more interesting than sitting at home and having to give out candy.
This would also be afternoon, so it wouldn't quite be candy giving out hours yet.
Oh, true.
Alright. Let's have a look-see here. Bathhouse. I'll add a conversation in the bathhouse, but I imagine you're just going to work off, sweat out some of that stress.
Yes, absolutely.
So in that case, we jump to cafe. Ole.
Halloween.
I love the commitment to moving the cats every time, might I say. For probably the 13th time.
You'll never be caught slacking, okay?
Never caught slacking. These cats will be in a different spot. Kenji's not here. Kenji is at home. Doing his usual.
May's here, but it's Halloween, so I've got, like, a mask. Well, mask instead of the eye patch.
Damn. Just the usual. Actually, no, while I'm here, I said I was gonna try Paul's tea.
Is no one doing anything for Halloween? Just me.
I leave a bowl out, but that's about it.
I've had quite the day at work, so honestly, I don't know if I have the energy at this point.
Paul has a clown hat on. That's it.
I'll give Paul a thumbs up for actually doing a Halloween thing.
He reciprocates. And on the counter, there's like a small bowl of like small treats and like candies and stuff like that.
Except for Kaime, this is actually probably the first time people have seen May outside the metaverse without her eye patch on. And you can see that, oh, she's wearing a mask similar to the one she wears there, but you can see that the eyes are the same as in the metaverse.
And because he so graciously asked, Paul heads out back to get Yuzu a cup of tea.
Oh, specialty tea.
And after a few minutes, he walks out with it and places it down in front of him.
Thank you. Like, take a deep breath in. I look at it for a second and take a sip. Look back at Paul and it's like, that's rather splendid, I must say.
Could I get a espresso?
Yes. And again, heads back. And a couple minutes later, brings it out, places it in front of you.
Thank you so much. Been a long day.
I'm sure it has. Halloween always brought out the crazies.
I'd be advised to say against that. But they're always bad on Halloween. A lot of people will come in with problems that you can't fix.
On Halloween specifically, though?
Yep.
It's a lot more common than you would think. Happened all the time back home.
Why? Why though?
I don't
What a
know.
superstition.
That's a lot of it, and then of course, Halloween parties brings out the wild side of a lot of people. It's the middle of the week here, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Surely that'd be after the day after, not the day of, that you have people showing up because of that. I don't know.
Who knows? It's always been a mess even back home. My mother used to work late shifts down at the county jail there, and Halloween was always the worst. She'd always come home late.
It's not saying tomorrow won't be bad, it will be.
Oh,
I get the before and the aftermath.
Yep.
See, I'm just gonna go help hand out candy. You gotta actually deal with all this stuff.
Sometimes it can be tiring. You want to make sure everyone gets the help they need, and then some people are just coming in and they don't need to.
Amen to that. I know I see my fair share of that as well. People coming in to take up our time with the smallest of things when we're trying to solve ongoing serious cases.
How have those been going? As much as you can say, rather. I've heard and seen fires.
It's not a lot I can really publicly divulge as of now, but let's just say I expect I'm going to be busy for quite a while.
You hear weird clanging and clamoring at the door handle until you finally the door slowly creaks open and you see this walk in.
Hell
Little
yeah.
chef?
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck is the little chef doing here?
Please sit him right between all of us. Please.
Oh god.
He is on
Oh.
stilts.
I'm going to insight a perception, whether it's appropriate this. I think I'll perception. Do you recognize who's in costume?
You know what? I'm going to
Get me in on this.
inverse that with a fucking insight.
No, I'm gonna perception.
I mean, I can also have a supporting insight. I'm just.
My work has made me shit at noticing things.
Yes, we'll throw in the insight too. What am I
You're
looking
enjoying
at here?
your tea too much.
I am. It's really relaxing me.
Let's get these
Yeah.
rolls
And so,
in
like,
there,
I don't
you
even
know?
really register him coming in. I registered as a person, but I don't notice anything. I haven't looked back.
What do I see with 19 perception and 26 insight?
You can only think of one person that this might be.
That's what the fuck is a Kenji.
It is Kenji.
Let's fucking go.
Nice costume, Kenji.
He
Hearing
looks
that, I,
back.
like, turn
He looks
around.
back, and you see this plastic mask. The bottom jaw moves as he speaks, and he says, "How did you know it was me?"
Just a guess.
There's only one person crazy enough to walk around on stilts.
Isn't it cool though? And he basically
Definitely.
stumbles towards the bar, and he steps over the stool, and then lowers himself ever so slightly so that he's sitting on it.
At least I'm no longer the only person in costume now.
Hey, he
What-
pulled
what we
that
s-
Paul
Okay,
pointed at the
fine.
clown hat.
You've got the clown hat.
Were we supposed to be dressed up? I haven't dressed up in years.
I suppose if you were so hoping, we would change our outfits a bit, and you watch Ryozu like take his glasses off and reach into his coat pocket and pull out sunglasses and put them on, and then go back to drinking tea. Think my metaverse outfit.
Yeah.
I just have them on me.
I understand that you can all just change an outfit almost to the one that we wear in the metaverse, but I kind of can't do that.
I don't even own a bandana.
Get a tea towel and tie it over your head.
I could, but I use the tea towels for work.
True.
I've been working on this one for a while.
It
Stop
looks like
been
it.
busy with this whole time.
It is quite impressive, I must say.
It's well put together.
Looks like you haven't got the walking down though.
Yeah. These stilts were the last purchase to make, so I'm still getting used to them. I managed to walk all the way here, though.
I mean, that's pretty good. You must be at least somewhat used to them now. Oh, by the way, is there anything I can get you?
Is there anything he can hold?
Does he have the grippers?
He does indeed have the little grippers.
Let's go!
I don't think I could lift or eat anything in this. I mostly just came to show it off.
Paul kind of strokes his chin. I got it. And he will just turn around and, like, grab, like, a napkin and grab a cookie and place it on the counter in front of him. And I'm like, if you can't do this, at least it will be funny.
So I thought you were gonna get a straw.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh shit, alright.
Kenji in
Kenji in costume.
Before you found out what he was called, before you found out it was Kenji, the token was named Mysterious Costume Person.
Man who can't get groovy.
You can't be very mysterious with May's perception.
Yeah.
And apparently Paul's insight. Because I rolled a 21 on that.
Yeah, I got a
22
26.
to 15.
But you see Kenji kind of just pick up this cookie with one of the grippers,
Mm-hmm.
lift up the black part, like the mask, so that his mouth is exposed, place the cookie in his mouth, and then pull back down the mask exactly where it was.
Well, that's not nightmare inducing. Good job, Kenji. And he gives Paul gives him a thumbs up.
Kenji holds up a gripper.
I'll take that as a thumbs up.
Give him a plastic cup of water. I want to see that.
Paul just kind of laughs and goes out back. Goes to the tap. A couple seconds later, brings out a plastic cup. I know it's going to be hard, so puts a straw in the cup.
That might be worse. Let's see.
You don't need to tilt it, you just need to lift it close enough or just lean over.
Alright, well, he's a little shakier this time, but he's able to lift it up and drink it and put it back down.
Well, you passed all my tests.
Colored me
Good one,
impressed.
a good one, I guess. I guess you're really handy with those things.
You get like a small chuckle out of Ryuzo.
1d4 of psychic damage.
Mental damage. I'm taking Pathfinder damage. I don't care.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't know what. I know what May's doing, but what is everyone else doing tonight?
That's a great question. I think I'm probably gonna go watch probably a late night showing of some classic horror films after we close up.
You know, I might do the same thing.
I'm gonna binge some anime.
I rate it.
You made that, and you're not even.
I'm too old for
Not
trick
even
or
going
treating.
out with.
What?
No one's too old for trick or treating. I would be out right now if it didn't have to work.
This is my test run for some conventions.
Oh,
I'm projecting.
that's understandable, I guess.
Stop projecting.
Stop projecting. Stop projecting.
Can't.
Stop projecting or actually get to it.
Hey, it's future projecting. I didn't do Clive.
Alright, yeah, so Paul will look to Kaime. It's like, well, if I mean anyone is invited if you want to come with. I'm not entirely sure what's playing, but I think it's either classics as in like 90s or classics as in like 60s. Not sure. It just says classics.
It's something to do.
Yeah, how's that?
Keeps my head out of the papers.
You know, if you guys aren't opposed, I think I might tag along too. Better than going home and just sitting and stressing alone.
Yeah, more the merrier, honestly.
That's what I'm thinking.
I would join, but I don't do well with horror stuff, so I'm just gonna binge some Lizard Cube.
Yeah, no, I'd need help with candy giving out. I don't think I can get out of it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure there'll be other times to go watch some movies.
You literally got a projector here for movies too.
Exactly.
You just need to actually go get them.
Yep. That's the toughest part. Not even slightly the toughest part, but I'm going to call it that. What about you, Akio? When we close up, you come with, or you staying here?
I'll be here.
Okay.
Well, good luck with the trick-or-treaters showing up then.
Well, I'm gonna try and stand up now.
Good luck.
I hope you know, and this is not malicious in the slightest, I will laugh if you fall.
I could use a good laugh.
So as Kenji stands up, he starts to lean too far forward, but he waves his arms and is able to stabilize himself as he steps back.
Alright. If you need anything, like you've fallen and can't get up, or anything like that, do not call me. Again, I will probably laugh. And then I'll help you, but there'll be some laughing.
I should be fine now. They're not awful to walk in. They're like sporty stilts, so they're meant for like jumping and stuff, so they have decent balance, but
Okay.
as you see, he like bends his knees and you watch as like the legs of the stilts kind of like spring
Okay, well, have fun with your anime, Kenji.
Thanks.
500 yen as he struggles at the door.
Kenji fumbles with the door.
I do need to get going to help with Halloween candy now, unfortunately. So May goes and May helps Kenji through the door.
See ya.
I suppose I'll hang around till close and we can all go together.
And goes.
Yeah, we're it's probably not that much longer, but I think that's pretty much it for that scene.
Yep.
Pretty much it.
Closing time comes and you all go to see a movie. Except
Now
for
the real question, God,
yes.
is it classics as in 90s or classics as in like 50s, 60s?
Which would you prefer?
90s classics, honestly.
High or low?
Let's go high.
It's classics as in 90s. It's the one you wanted.
Let's go.
Why must you hurt my soul?
What?
90s are classics.
Well, I mean like 90s and 80s, not like black and white type of classic.
I know.
No.
I'm just being an old man.
I am not calling you old, Zaris.
I'm calling me old.
Don't
I
do
know
that.
you are. I will not let you.
I call myself old just because my back hurts.
And you are a bare ass fucking baby as far as I'm concerned.
I get to be the youngest, but it feels weird.
Speaking of bare ass, because that just I don't know.
Where is this going? I don't think I want to know.
I got hit.
McDoubles?
I got hit with a funny little pickup line today.
Oh God!
Oh
no!
my God! No!
No! Shut up!
No!
I refuse to let you speak on this.
You cannot elaborate.
1 second.
Oh God damn it!
I will be right back.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
We say when them speak on it, he just leaves.
Man.
It's just running away from it.
He is. He truly is.
I totally haven't been multitasking this entire time.
No, definitely not.
No, why would you ever do that? I've never known you to do things like that.
Fucking Tyler this morning, oh my God. Homie wakes up and says, "Get going." Fucking
The
first thing he
first-
fucking says.
First thing he says this morning when he wakes up is, "What do you?"
She. We don't let him say the joke and he's just gone.
Yeah. He's sick of that shit. Honestly, can't blame him though.
Gone forever.
No. That is not a joke he can say.
I honestly don't think it is.
I have returned. My grandma needed help figuring out how to get out of the kids section of Prime Video.
Understandable.
But yeah, on the way back home,
No.
we were at a restaurant.
No.
I'm gonna allow this. I'm gonna allow this to happen,
Okay.
just so everyone else can pass judgment on whatever the fuck he's about to say.
And basically, one of our friends, we were saying pickup lines, and the waitress was there, like taking the bills and stuff at this point, right?
Yeah.
And the pickup line he said was, "Are you a cigarette? Because I want to get you lit and put your butt in my mouth."
Oh God.
Which made the entire table burst out into laughter, mostly based on the fact that you could tell that the waitress was trying to hold back upon hearing that.
Got me. I'm like, oh, I look over the waitress. I see the most like, gotta remain professional.
Cannot laugh at that.
We look at him like, what?
And what got me the most, right? Because like he was saying it to me because we were joking around, right? And he looked me dead in the eyes with the most serious look on his face and delivered it straight.
Yeah.
Like he delivered it with all of the intention.
What got me is I looked straight at the waitress and was like, she's trying not to laugh.
Yep.
Nice.
She did not succeed in not laughing.
Can you blame her?
Not really, honestly.
No.
It was a good one.
That's how you go home and tell the family.
Yep.
I guess
Yeah.
you'll pick up
Or
on
you
that
know,
one today.
your D&D players.
That's a story that waitress tells tonight for sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anywho, I've added your +1 combos from that.
My
Cool.
God.
Great. Fancy.
Neat.
All right. So,
Or +9 combos for Kaimei.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yes.
With that, it becomes nighttime. Those of you who went for the movie, enjoy your movie. And those of you who stayed home to pass out candy, get lots of kids show up, lots of kids in the area. And, grand old time. Nothing else too eventful happens. The police and the police station is still buzzing quite a bit from the day and the arson from the day, but with no particular leads to go on other than a slashed wire. The overall department doesn't make much progress today. And so we pass to November 1st.
Yay, November.
Yay.
It is November.
So, Hada and Ryuzo, you still have a ton of paperwork to do from yesterday's shenanigans. and a lot of investigations that are going on. But
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
you do your work as usual, and it becomes the social hours of Wednesday, November 1st. Do with them
I'm
as
gonna
you
take on another
please.
shift.
Yeah, I think I'm also gonna stay in, given the circumstances. Probably give Hana and I like a 0.5.
Post Halloween of joy. I get to stay and work too.
Rip. I will probably just. I'll show up to the cafe and I guess.
All right.
Because honestly, I'm going to keep going to the cafe if one of them goes to it and doesn't go anywhere.
So, Paul at the gym, just going for your convo.
Yes.
I will give Hada and Ryuzo a 0.5.
Can I make... What is Hana better at? Insight or perception?
Actually,
Insight, I believe. Let me check.
yeah.
Your wisdom, so insight should be better. But actually, they're both the same unless you're proficient in only one.
Yeah, I am better in insight. I am not proficient in perception. Well, no, actually, I am. So yeah, they're. I cannot speak. They are the same.
Okay. How to roll for perception? Real quick.
Apparently not.
And let's go ahead and burn that and re-roll.
Use guidance. Use guidance on your own perception check.
That's fine. That's good enough.
There we go. That's better.
That does it.
It came up.
Similar deal as Hana had earlier. While we're working, we're going through paperwork as fast as we can. You notice that Ryuzo keeps looking at his phone, like, way more often than normal, and occasionally he'll look at it and stare for, like, 5 seconds or so, and then just kind of furrows his brow a little bit before putting his phone back away.
Okay. That's another. It's not my place. I'm not gonna press, but I give the same kind of. I'm here. Look and let it be.
Perfect. You get another just kind of half smile back. That's all, Greg.
All right. And then, Akio. Does May spy anything secret going on in the cafe today?
No.
I really hope so, because this is a social link scene day.
Do be a social link scene day.
I'm not sure what else to use for a social link scene right now. Like we're one scene too few for May to ask you for help with stuff. I think.
Yeah. Kayame, you're working today, so I'll give you the gold.
Yep.
Well, let's go into the cafe and see what we can get then.
We're rolling up to the cafe. And there's awkward silence.
All right, May, the big scary Yakuza man looking man is just kind of, he's just standing in front of you as you're the only one in the store at the moment.
Yeah, I'd say May looks tired today. She blinks and goes, "Oh, hi.
Hi.
Can I get a hot chocolate or something?"
Coming right up.
I like that. The hot chocolate was shaken, not stirred.
Yes.
Thanks. And yeah, May's going to enjoy hot chocolates and yeah, sit looking a little, I guess, drained in some way or something. I really don't know how to prompt conversation here.
I like to imagine that there's just like this moment of silence, of shared
Discomfort.
silence, where it's like this understanding is met.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, May's here. May's a bit tired, but May knows that Akio's good and relaxes and enjoys hot chocolates.
If you've ever seen those scenes where like the quiet characters are with each other and they have this silent bond growing moment. I feel like this is one of those situations.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you think that worked for you, Akio?
Sure.
Alrighty. We give it to those. Alright.
I need to keep waiting for the cafe to be closed so I can get the actual lore scene.
Yes. That is a link level 4, which is going to slightly change wording here in the future, but and that +1 you had will carry over. There we go. Alright, and with that, we jump back out. I think that covers everyone. Except for Ryuzu and Hada. No, they already did their thing. I forgot because I didn't.
We didn't go in for it. It was just quick.
Yeah, we didn't go in for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with that said, it transitions to the evening.
Where'd it go? To that.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I drag Paul to you. And the evening passes pretty uneventfully. But I think this might be a good place to stop for today. I know it was quite a bit of a shorter session, but I didn't have a good chance to get like plot stuff rolling without didn't have much chance to work on it last 2 weeks. So I don't have much planned to do plot stuff, and I don't want to go too much further without having plot rolling. You know what I mean?
That's
Mhm.
fair.
Because I could give you the time to do social hours and stuff, but then that's a lot of time that I should have been doing, like, plot point reveals.
True.
I don't want to make the gap too big. So,
Mhm. I mean, we're also going after at least one, if not two, targets soon.
yeah.
We're getting close to having mine and Ryuzo's as well, so.
I was gonna say ours will come as a duo, most likely, at the same time.
Yeah. So that is it for today. Next week, we will be resuming some plot points, so prepare for that.
Mhm. You know, we still have a treasure demon charm at the shrine.
Yes, Treasure Demon Charm as well. I should have something for that because I was workshopping that last time and then just never finished workshopping what it does.
Mhm. And then at some point we get our weapon upgrades actually received.
Yes, yeah. Those are done. I just have to make you go get them.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and end the stream. Thanks everybody who came out. If you came out, if not, thanks for watching on the VOD. Yeah.